Did you know that there was a time when aluminum, yes, the same metal we use for soda cans and kitchen foil, was more precious than gold? It's a fascinating story that takes us back to the mid-1880s, when this common metal was one of the most valuable materials on Earth. Imagine hosting a fancy dinner party in the 1880s, while other wealthy hosts showed off their silver and gold plates. The truly elite would display aluminum tableware. In fact, Napoleon III, the Emperor of France, served his most distinguished guests with aluminum plates, while the less favored ones had to make do with mere gold ones. But why was aluminum so precious? The answer lies in how incredibly difficult it was to extract and process. Although aluminum is the most abundant metal in Earth's crust, making up about 8% of its mass, it doesn't occur naturally in its pure form. It's always bound up in other compounds, and separating it was an enormous challenge. The process was so complex and expensive that aluminum was worth about $100 per kilogram in the 1880s. That's roughly $34,000 in today's money. To put this in perspective, think about that aluminum can in your recycling bin. Back then, it would have been worth more than a solid gold ring. Everything changed in 1886 when two scientists, working independently, discovered a new extraction method called the Hall-Héroult process. This breakthrough made aluminum production much cheaper and more efficient. Within just a few decades, aluminum went from being a precious metal reserved for royalty to becoming the versatile, everyday material we know today. It's quite ironic when you think about it. We now crumple up and throw away something that was once more valuable than gold. This dramatic transformation from precious metal to common material is a perfect example of how technological advances can completely reshape our world and change what we consider valuable.